everybody, it's At Home with Mindy. Today I'm cooking liver and bacon how I remember doing it. Um, so first of all, I have a pound in weight of lamb's liver. I have some flour, just a couple of spoons, and I've also got some black pepper, which I'll put in now, quite a bit, because I'm not over keen on the texture of liver, but I'm not putting any salt in the flour because I know that the bacon I've got is actually quite salty. So that's just a couple of spoons. I've got half a pound of bacon. The secret is, if you don't like liver too much, put lots of bacon and onions in. And there's 2 onions that are a bit bigger than tennis balls, and I'll be serving it with onion gravy, which I've already made a pint up of. I'm going to put some oil into the pan, get that warming up, and I mean, I've watched other people do it and they don't coat their liver, but it's how I remember doing it as a teenager. I used to have to get the train home from school and cook the liver and bacon because my mum didn't like doing it, but she wanted it for when she came home from work. So this is how I remember doing it as a teenager. Was covering the liver in a little bit of flour, so I'm going to carry on doing this and I will show you when I've got a little bit further. Right, so that's all the liver coated and put into the frying pan. And it's literally just cooking it for a few minutes. I think I've caught a few bits because I was taking the time. I'd probably be better off getting the tongs out for this, but yeah, that's it. Sealed, that's the word I'm looking for. So sealed that flavouring. Right, and then I'm going to transfer that to a casserole dish. Because I don't know why, but that's how I always cooked it, was more, you do a little bit in the frying pan and then the rest was done by leaving it in the oven for like an hour and a half. Or then I'm going to add in the bacon and the onions at the same time. I think I need to put a little bit more oil in. That's for a couple of spoons. And then we just fry that down till it's basically till the onions are a little bit more transparent. Right, it is getting there. It's only been literally like 3-4 minutes, but I'm trying to get the little bits on the bacon where the fat is to crisp up a bit, give it lots of flavour. I'm boiling the kettle because I know that I'm going to want more than a pint of gravy for the amount of contents I've got. But when I was filling up the kettle, you can really smell chlorine. And I think that is because I live in West Sussex, and the county next to us, East Sussex, haven't had water since Thursday. I'm recording this Sunday. So maybe they fixed the pipe and now they've chucked loads of bleach in, but I hate it when you turn the tap on and you get that sort of bleachy smell. Just a little bit of info there, but we also live in a very hard water area, so we get a lot of limescale. But I think that's done enough now. Look at all that water. This bacon actually came from a butcher's as well, but the mobile one that I visited before. But I'm going to transfer that into there now after turning the heat off. Yeah, like I said, I'm not even sure if Barry's going to eat this. I'll dish it up for him. But in Sainsbury's you can buy ready meals that are liver and bacon. So what I'm going to do with the extra servings, because I know there's no way Connor's going to eat it, plus I put gluten in it so he can't, and Yuki is a vegetarian so she won't either. Yeah, just try and stir that around a bit. But I've tried to do it so there's more onion and bacon between those two bits than there is liver. Because, I don't know, it is an acquired taste. I'm hoping my taste buds have changed as I've got older and it's not as bad. But it's like broad beans. I used to hate broad beans as well. And then I'm just going to tip the gravy over, which is the other reason I didn't put any salt in with the flour, because gravy does contain some salt. Yeah, that doesn't look enough. But when it comes out of the oven, all the onions are going to be brown, so will the bacon. It'll basically all look like one colour. I'm just going to make maybe another half pint of gravy. Somebody's coming down the stairs. I bet you it's Connor because you probably heard the kettle. Oh no, it's Yuki. It's a good idea to put a lid on your dish, but this dish has never had a lid to it, so I'm going to cover it in foil. Otherwise, too much of the gravy evaporates and gets a skin. I'm going to put that in for probably about an hour and a half while I get ready for everybody else's dinners, and I will show you when it's plated up. Hello everybody. It's been cooking for quite a while. This is the liver, bacon and onion with lots of gravy, some mashed potato. This one's instant mash, I didn't want to use real potatoes on it. And then I've got peas and carrots. The leftovers, those pink bits are the bacon, the liver is cooked. It's been cooking for nearly 2 hours, so it's got to be cooked. But yeah, it's looks like that. I will try it. You won't see me trying it, but I'll try it. Yeah, it's got the same texture I remember. Oh, it is nice, but like I said earlier, I have not had it for decades. And the texture, it's actually not as bad as when I used to cook it, but it's not like normal meat. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you on another recipe one. Bye bye.